Hey, what's happening guys? Mike Moo here. Today I'm going to check out something that I never thought I'd be able to see, and that's a $30 massage gun. So I don't even know the name brand of this. I just saw it's $30. I had to try it out. I mean, I've tried a bunch of different massage guns over the years, and well, actually it feels like years, but maybe it was only during the pandemic. Anyway, I've tested at least 4 or 5 different massage guns very recently. Varying different price range, but none of them have even come close to the $30 price point. And I'm talking about $30 like shipped. May have been $32, I don't know, maybe that was a tax. So I'll have a link down below on where I got this. As you can see, it looks very generic. Even on the actual link here, it doesn't actually have a name brand that I can actually see. But it comes with this case. Now a $30 price point, you really have to wonder what they give you. So I'm really surprised that they gave me this case. You know, when you go online and you look for a generic third-party case, just for anything, it's gonna run around like $30. So just think that you paid the $30 and you got a free case. Zipper quality is what I expected, but it's actually really smooth, so they're not YKK or anything. Look at this massage gun. Wow. This actually feels to me like it's like one of those $60, $80, $100, or $150. I mean, it could be anything like that. We really don't know at this point. So it's nicely protected and packaged. I like this. This is set right here. Very genetic user manual. It's all black. All it says is massage gun. So, you know, I really think that this is one of those things where it's going to be a sample type of product that they send out to name brands that might want to OEM and license and sell it. I'm looking at all the attachments that are included in here, including the guide, and basically it has everything that you need. It actually has 6 different heads according to this, and I'm pretty sure this is universal at this point. So really you don't have to worry about the heads, because if you're getting a couple massage guns, chances are you're going to have a bunch of different heads that you can use. So it has a round head, bullet head, flat head, U-shaped head, air compression soft head, and a scoop head. Generally, I like to use the ball head, whatever is closest to that. And okay, enough of that. User guide looks sufficient. Really is just on and off, and there's a little illustration on where you should use where you could potentially use your massage gun and how many times you should use it. Now, just a safety disclaimer, I'm not a doctor, so I really don't know if this will help whatever condition you're hoping to achieve. I do know this is pretty useful after workout, or you know, if I have some sort of sore or pain somewhere, just as a result of anything, even old age. I found that massage guns do help a little bit. It's important not to overdo it though. So just do it in moderation. And so for something like that, you kind of have to wonder, you know, when you go into like a place like Best Buy and they sell these big name brands, whether or not those massage guns are worth $300. I don't know, $30. This actually feels pretty good. It passes my creak test. It feels solid. I will say this feels really lightweight, and lighter weight than all the other massage guns I have, and that's probably due to a number of things. Hopefully it's not too much quality related, but chances are there's going to be a lot more plastic parts in here, and the battery is probably not going to last as long. There's probably not going to be as many cool features on here. Actually, I'm looking on this, and they even got rid of the buttons. So I think it's just touchscreen at this point. All right, AC adapter. Standard also included, you kind of have to have one, and this is standard 20 volts at 1000 milliamps. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and plug this into my portable power supply down here so I can go ahead and show you what this might look like as I get it powered on. I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. So we've got a few heads here. I'm going to plug it in right now, and let's see what happens, if anything happens on the display. And the answer is no, not until I turn it on. All right, so one of the things that you get when you purchase a more expensive one is you get a fancier display. This is standard LED, and it doesn't really quite give you a bar graph as far as how it's charging, but you know, it's slowly. I like the way they implemented this. They've really figured out how to really cut corners in there, and yet still provide you with necessary information. So it claims that I'm already at 90% charge, so maybe I'll be able to demonstrate this as we move along. Here are the different heads, very generic. I'm just seeing if there's a smell that's annoying on some of these cheaper products, and I'm thinking it's not too bad actually. And this might look like a spring, but it is not a spring. Does not compress. Neither does this one. Or this one. This will pretty much last. Generally, for most people, this is the way you're going to use it when you're using it yourself, or you know, on your shoulders, which is where I use mine mostly. But there's a lot of other trigger heads too. None of these are soft. They're all hard plastic, by the way. But because of the heads, these heads are often interchangeable with a bunch of other massage guns. But I like that it's EVA molded. See, you got a different slot for all your heads, so in case you are in fact traveling with your massage gun, and I suppose that's not a bad idea, you know exactly what heads you're missing because there's a slot for every single one of these. All right, so now here comes the test. It's at 90% charge. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on right now. And let me see, is there a little light down here? There is no little light down here. So I am going to go ahead and power this on right now and unplug it. I think I can't use this while it's plugged in. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in right now. And let's see if I can power it. Oh, okay, so look at this control panel. It's got two different levels on here. The left, this side over here is the power. This side is the power level, and then you got an on-off switch right here in the middle and a plus and a minus. So I'm gonna turn it on by pressing this button here. Okay, so I gotta depress the middle, and then I press the plus or minus to get up to speed. And I gotta say, it feels pretty good. I'm impressed with what you can get for $30. This is pretty good, even on level 1. Level 1 feels pretty good, but immediately as I'm using this, the battery level is draining like crazy. The sounds about the same as a bunch of other massage guns that I've tried in roughly this price range, or let's say 5, 6, 7 times the price range. It feels about the same. Now I'm gonna put it all the way to the maximum level I can get to, and that is probably in the double digits. Oh wow, that gets pretty fast. Okay, 20, goes to 20. It doesn't feel as stable, but the vibration's there. It's the same, guys. I think the main thing that you're missing out on something like this is probably it's gonna have a lot of plastic gears that are gonna be lower quality, but, and also the battery. Battery's not gonna last as long with something like that. But on the plus side, this is something that's gonna be really lightweight. So if this is gonna last you for a year, and I'll have a link down below about the warranty, it totally makes sense. $30. This makes a great gift. I know it's a little bit late to share this, but you know, at the next big event or something, you wanna give these out, it just says, just little small gifts or stocking stuffers, $30. It's fantastic. That's my first impression. All right, that's it for this video. Give it a like, subscribe for more, and I'll catch you next one. Thanks for watching.